Hello, my name is Beatriz Antunes, and my teammates are Destiny, Mustapha, and Rami. And for our capstone project, we worked on the phone based Psyche game. So, we have been working with NASA, the leading force in space exploration, scientific discoveries, and technological research. And more specifically, we've been working within the NASA Psyche mission. So, this is a mission that aims to explore a metal rich asteroid that's named Psyche. And this is actually super interesting because it reveals some things about our solar system and its origins. Now, within the NASA Psyche mission, there is a game portal. And in this game portal, we have a variety of different web based games that were created to appeal to a younger audience and have more people learn about the NASA Psyche mission. Within this game portal, we have the game that's called Survive to Psyche, developed in 2021. And this was actually the starting point for our project. So, a little bit about Survive to Psyche. This was designed for PCs, so you play with your keyboard and your mouse. And the main objective of the game is to navigate to the Psyche asteroid by dodging meteoroids and collecting power ups.
So when it comes to the needs of our project, firstly, we wanted to increase overall public engagement with the Psyche mission and NASA as a whole. To have more people educated about the Psyche mission and spark curiosity about NASA, overall space exploration, and STEM in general. Secondly, we aim to expand the game's audience reach, connect them with players beyond the original user base. So whether that be just making it a more appealing game, one of the big things was allowing accessibility to mobile users because the original Psyche game was only available on desktop, laptops, that kind of hardware. So that was our big thing was making sure mobile users are able to use it because people overall have more mobile devices. Our user base will grow just based off of that accessibility.
On this slide, we're basically going over what we wanted to improve in the game. So the biggest thing was making it work well on mobile. So we redesigned the interface to feel easier and more natural on a mobile device phone. And we also tried to make the gameplay a little more engaging by adding new elements and updating the trivia so it better reflects the Psyche mission. Another focus was performance since it runs in a browser. So we had to make sure it works across different devices without needing any downloads. And overall, we wanted it to feel like it was actually made for mobile and not just something that was ported over.
All right, so now before we wrap up our presentation, we did want to show you our final product and what Survive to Psyche, the phone version, looks like as a result of our project. So here you see our main menu, and we're going to navigate through the different pages that we have here from our main menu. So you have things like stats, options to adjust sound, and then you have the game instructions. Next, we'll take a look at gameplay. So you select a level, you can select a spacecraft, and then you begin playing. So here we have an on-screen joystick, and we got a trivia power-up. So we're going to select an answer, and since we got it right, we got an extra life. So now we keep on playing and trying to survive all the way to Psyche. And on the way, we're going to have a couple of meteoroids and different power-ups that we can collect. Now, the UI looks a bit different from the original game, and this was our whole purpose, to keep the core features of the original game while optimizing its interface for mobile devices. So I hope you've enjoyed our presentation and getting to know more about what we have worked on for the past 2 semesters, and I hope you get to play Survive to Psyche. Thank you.